What's going on, guys? CardMechanic here, and today I'm going to be teaching you a teleporting card trick. Let's do it. Now check this out. I'll have a spectator pick a number between, let's say, 1 and 20. So let's just say the spectator picks the number 8. So I'm going to go on the bottom and get the 8th card. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to take a look and remember that card. Okay. Now once we have that card, take a look, remember it, and I'm just going to take it, and for now I'm just going to leave it right on top of the deck. Okay, then you know what, I'll even give the deck a few cuts. Hand the deck over to the spectator. Spectator could shuffle up the deck. And now here is where the magic's going to happen. I'm going to go through the cards one at a time. And when you see your card, you're going to say stop. And at this point, the spectator will be confused of, where's the card. Now check this out. This deck has this box has been here the entire time, and it's not once been opened and barely touched by me when I just did this. But now check this out. You can hear something in there. And there's a card right in there. And that card is your card, the 9 of Hearts. Okay, so breaking this trick down, we're going to need duplicate cards. So I have the 9 of Hearts here, and I have another 9 of Hearts. Okay, so I have 2 9 of Hearts. One's gonna go on the deck on the bottom, and the other can actually be placed anywhere that you want. So if you're able to somehow, reach into a spectator's pocket and slip that in, that's great. I'm not a professional at that. I've done it one time and it turned out really well. But I usually just place it in like a very impossible kind of location, or if I'm out somewhere, then I just leave it inside the box. Okay, so just for us, we'll just put it right inside the box. Right, so we have 1 9 of Hearts on bottom, 1 inside the box, and of course you're not limited to using 9 of Hearts. You can, 9 of Hearts, you can use whatever card you want. Now another thing you're going to need is some double-sided tape. And I feel like most of you know where I'm going with this, but if you don't, you're gonna need some double-sided tape. So you're gonna break off a piece of tape and put it on the back of one card. So I just took, hopefully, I don't know if you can see that, but I took a piece of double-sided tape and stuck it on the back of the top card. Okay, so in this case, it's 2 of diamonds, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so I have the card that I want to force on the spectator on the bottom, and I have the card with the double sticky tape on top. Okay, so now the way I force this card on the spectator is I tell them to pick a number between 1 and 20. So now when I come down here, I shift this bottom card with these 3 fingers. So using the middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger, I grab this card, and I press down on it, and I shift it over to the side, so then I have access to these cards. Okay, so in pretty much hidden view, it looks like this, and of course exposed view, it looks like this. Okay, so let's say the spectator says the number 5, so we shift the cards and we take 5 from here. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and now for the 5th one, you don't have to take from here anymore. You just take this card as the 5th card, 5, and you let the spectator have that card. Okay, so now once the spectator is satisfied, take the card back from the spectator, and you want to put the card on top so that's evenly aligned, because you don't want to put it on top like this and have the cards, looking like this. That would be terrible. So you want to take the card, evenly align it, and put it onto the deck. Right, so now it's pretty much on there. You don't really have to do that. I just did it. You can just squeeze down with your thumb, and then you can shuffle the deck a little bit. Have the spectator shuffle the deck a little bit. Just be careful when doing the riffle shuffle, because if you do it, too tightly, then you might, get between the tape if the tape is not strong enough. And I lost the card. Next, oh, there it is. Okay. So now, the way I like to reveal it is By the way, this is the 2 of diamonds that I talked about. This is also, there it is. There's the double card. Right, so this is somewhere in the middle of the deck. You go through cards one at a time, saying to call out stop or whatever you want to do. It's really, the reveal really is all up to you, because at this point, if the spectator actually went through the deck, they would not see the 9 of hearts at all, because it's concealed behind the 2 of diamonds. Of course, if they felt each card one at a time, then they would easily feel that this card is thicker than the other cards. But you really don't have to worry about that. Just go through the deck one at a time. I just like to go through one at a time, just boom, 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 boom. When you see your card, tell me when, right? And of course, they're not going to tell me anything because they don't see their card. They're just going to be like, oh, did I miss the card? What happened to the card? And then, of course, if you got it on a person or you hit it somewhere that's impossible for you to even go there, then you say, take a look there. Where did it go? Did I misplace it? And then, of course, you have someone else go to your impossible location, open it up, or whatever it is, pull it out, and then they'll see that their card has been teleported to an impossible location. And that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my social media links down in the description below for all my status updates, and I will see you in my next video. Welcome to the end screen. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, because subscribing is good. Thanks for watching.